Lots of Future Stars content is on the way, and in this video, we're going to be taking a look at all of the leaks. There's been so many SBCs, so many different objectives leaks. I don't think we've had this many leaks at a certain point in FIFA ever, really, because we've had so many different leaks. We're gonna have to go over all of them. It could literally be probably 2 weeks until we see all of this content, but today we did actually get some interesting content that wasn't leaked. I'm actually really interested in how EA are releasing these SBCs which are actually avoiding the leakers. I've completed the SBC now, but of course I'm talking about the player pick that we did have, the Future Stars Reunion. It was called, Future Stars Reunion player pick. Now, I thought it was supposed to be repeatable, as in you can complete it for the first time and then you can complete it again, but that just didn't work for me. Maybe it was just supposed to be once, but we do have the Icon SBC, I believe, which says repeatable 2. So this is like a new feature that EA Sports are testing out. Yeah, this says repeatable 2. So I'm assuming you complete it for the first time and then maybe just one more time, I guess. But this is a new feature that EA are trying, but then there's no point of putting repeatable 1. There's no point of putting repeatable 1. You might as well just not say repeatable at all. Okay, but let's talk about what we actually are going to be expecting in the future now. But that is really cool. The Future Stars Reunion player pick, and also what we had, the past SBCs, the year rewind, or wherever it was, like all of the different SBCs that we've had before December 31st. That was really cool. So that hasn't been leaked. So we're going to be taking a look at the content that has been leaked though. Now, first of all, we do have Gareth Bale. I've already discussed a little bit about Gareth Bale. We've done a full video talking about other predictions as well, for example, Sancho, etc. But Bale flashback is leaked. He's going to be released as an SBC. When is it going to be released? Your guess is as best as mine. This was one of the leaks that we've received before. Like, this was the earliest leak, one of the earliest leaks in this video, so I would expect Gareth Bale to have the priority over all of these other sort of leaks that we're going to be discussing. This is sort of in order. Next up, we're going to be having the pronunciation is not going to be perfect. I'm not going to lie on some of these names, but I'm going to say Amin Jouri, perhaps. He definitely looks like a very good card. Now, this is going to be an objective card. We've given him just predicted stats, predicted positions as well, because EA Sports have been giving interesting positions, but it is rumored, leaked, that this is going to be an objective. Then we do also have some other cards here. You can see objective here, Villarreal objective, and then we can also have an SBC from Monaco, I believe, France, Monaco, and we did, of course, have that Hadji. Hadji was released, and he was released in a really interesting way, because he was inside of his father. Oh no way we just said that, but he was inside of his father SBC, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. But I completed this. This was quite nice. I believe this could actually be happening again with what we are going to be seeing next up here. If I skip along here and show you guys this is going to be something insane. There's been 4 leaked Future Stars Marseille cards. Now, with Guendouzi, it's a little bit interesting. We'll talk about him in a second, but potentially this is how it could be released. So there could be 4 different sections or 3 different sections. So one of them is going to be out here in front, and then when you complete the 3 sections, each section is going to be having a player, just like we have this, if that makes sense. But apparently, where this is sort of like a little bit interesting is because Guendouzi has already received a Future Stars card. Now, Foot Sheriff has said that apparently Guendouzi, in the sort of like system where he's getting the information, it says Guendouzi is a Future Stars. However, he's pretty much questioning that, because how can it be a Future Stars when Guendouzi has already received a Future Stars in FIFA 19? And the whole point of this promo is that once a card receives a Future Stars, they can never receive it ever again. So what is sort of going to be happening with this? Are EA going to be making an exception, because this was quite a while ago? A lot of things perhaps have changed. We're going to have to see, but definitely very interesting there. Now, we do need to go ahead and take a look at this. I did skip over this. This is going to be a centre back that I did say, again, the pronunciation, I'll try and say Badiashile, I'm not too sure, but I do also need to point out, huge shout out to Criminal FIFA and Foot Sheriff. They've done an amazing job. Foot Sheriff providing the information, and Criminal FIFA organizing it all in beautiful, digestible graphics for us. Definitely make sure you follow both of them on Instagram and Twitter. But this is going to be a decent SBC. I think we've had many French defenders, CDMs. It is getting a little bit ridiculous, but I mean, I do have Klaus. I do have a couple players that maybe link in there, so it could be interesting. These are going to be more academy objective players. So just like right now, we do have our Chelsea boy in objectives. Again, the pronunciation again, trying to avoid the pronunciation, but we do have this. So this is going to be happening again, and we've actually got 2 leaks. So I'm guessing one is going to be released in squad battles, and then one is going to be released in FUT friendlies. If I had to guess which one, I would probably say that this is going to be in FUT friendlies. I think this is the better card when you do compare it to this card. I think that's probably the way EA are going to go. This definitely looks like a more of a squad battles card. I think because of the links as well. La Liga, Nation is much harder to link. This is Liga, and it is French. So I do think this is going to be better. And apparently, a correction on this. Apparently, there's been new information that has said that this is going to be a cam or a striker. So maybe it's not. Maybe it starts as a left mid. It's going to be going to a cam. Then it's going to be going to a striker. That is apparently how it's going to be working for this Amin Giri card. Now, we've already discussed this. This is going to be incredible. It's going to be crazy to see how this is going to be working. It's going to be a brand new style, probably SBC. We do also have icon SBCs. Towards the end of this video, we have icon SBCs. Now, Zidane has already been released. A little bit disappointing with the price of him, but R9 is still yet to be released. Price predictions, it's very, very difficult to say because EA Sports are going to be releasing the same SBC requirements for both PlayStation and Xbox, but PlayStation, he's worth 5.5 million, and Xbox, a huge 1.5 million coin difference. That is going to be quite a difficult job from EA Sports. Either on PlayStation, it's going to be decently priced, for example, 4 million coins, but then on Xbox, it's going to be terrible, or on Xbox, it's going to be 3.5 million, but that would make it way too good on PlayStation. It's going to be interesting to see what standpoint EA are going to go for. But if you look at SBC fodder, I think SBC fodder is quite balanced on both consoles. So yeah, Suarez, for example, an 88 rated card is 30k on both consoles. So it's not like it's going to balance out because Xbox SBC fodder is cheaper. It looks like this is a problem, but I do believe this is a problem probably with more different icons. But obviously R9 has got like the huge price difference. 1.5 million is abnormal for sure. But that R9 is on its way. Again, timing on when this is going to be released, it's extremely difficult to say. But at least in this video, we can identify what at least is going to be released. But timings, FUT Sheriff hasn't spoken on it, and it's too vague to give my predictions. But I think in the next couple of days we'll see at least one SBC released from this video, at least one, surely, probably by Friday, probably we'll see 2, but that's a lot of probablys, but they're definitely going to be coming sometime very soon, and most likely by the end of the Future Stars promo. But Butragueno, we've seen rumored for a very long time now, rumored / leaked. Prime Butragueno, we've been waiting on him for ages, and also Prime Drogba, he's going to be the last leak in this video. I do believe Prime Drogba is going to be coming on its way, and it could be a nice card if EA Sports make him affordable. 200k undercut, 250k undercut from this could be very nice. But let me know down in the comments below what you guys think about this, what you're most excited for. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.